Hello, this is Jim Malone from Dallas Trading Floor. Well, you would think a strong dollar would be a great thing. And as a matter of fact, the dollar has been the number one performing asset class basically this last year. I've going to show you some interesting charts here that show you how much this has appreciated. Since late last year, you've been seeing the price of the dollar appreciate against all the other. Part of the result of that has been an increase in inflation, and it's definitely very significant. As you can see, Great Britain is having a worse inflation than the U.S., but the U.S. inflation at 8% is quite severe. The thing about it is, as the dollar becomes more valuable, the inflation rates are exacerbated in other countries. So what we have potentially is stagflation, where the value of the dollar is going to go up, but inflation is going to go up as well. So not a good situation. This has really been brought about by the interest rate rise from the Fed. The question is for investors is where do you put your money? Well, right now, if you look at this chart, this compares cash, this is GSY, with the QQQ, this is the tech stocks, with the XLE, this is the oil stocks. Right now, the best performing sector has been the oil sector. Now that's pulling back a little bit. So if we move forward, we want to look for things primarily in the oil sector because they are outperforming the market so much. Now, other than that, cash has been a fairly stable investment, but it's a good idea to stay out of some of the tech stocks just because they are losing money against the market. So I talk about this a lot, but right now, when we get a market turn, we want to look to the oil stocks because that's probably where we're going to get the best bang for the buck.